My name is Jennifer Rivera, and this is my persuasive speech, and it is about why I think that you should learn another language, and that language being Spanish. It's always best to know more than not. It can help you in very many different ways. You can use Spanish in almost everyday life and just around your house, around the community, or at school, whatever, which way. So one of the first points I think about why you should learn Spanish is that it looks good on job resumes. It's good for applications. It's good just for employers like to see that you know different languages. It's always best to be bilingual. Another point is that it's good for travel. If you go to another country, it's always best that you know another language. You never know what you can run into, and you may need Spanish then. The third point would be that Spanish actually helps you with your own language. A lot of English words are Latin influenced, so it's always best to know that. And it could just be a fun hobby when you don't have anything to do. So, on the first topic about it looking good on your job applications, one of the reasons being if you maybe are looking into health or a job to do with the public. A lot of our community is actually Spanish. It's best to know another language, that way you will be able to understand others and understand what they're saying, and you don't need a translator. If you travel to another country, it's best to know another language, because you don't want to spend that time that you could be enjoying your travels worrying about getting lost or not understanding others. So it's always best to know that, because even just foods, directions, simple things like helping others or just being able to help your family get through a trip, it's always best to know what your surroundings are and what other things are around you. And like I said, the third point is it actually helps English, because some words are all Spanish influenced. So sometimes you can look at words and you might not really know what they are, but if you know Spanish, you might be able to kind of plug it in and figure out words like that. And like I said, it could be a fun hobby. So you could always just pick it up on your spare time. You can learn online. You can learn on campus. Some places offer it free or very cheap. So you could always do that. Another thing is Spanish is actually becoming very popular around the community. And it is actually becoming very common in a lot of places. A lot of places have Spanish dishes and different ties into that. Even art, a lot of art has Spanish tied into it. You can know more about your culture, more about things of that nature. Like I said, it's just always great to know more than to know less. And for me, one of the reasons Spanish has always been great for me, I'm Puerto Rican and Honduran, and it has helped me what jobs I've been able to put on my job application, and employers have looked at that and asked me about it and been interested in that. I've been able to help others when I've been places and maybe they didn't know Spanish, so I was able to translate. So I think that I am a good person to persuade you into learning Spanish, because it is a big part of my life and it was my first language. So I'm actually I'm fluent speaking, writing. It's like I said, I use it throughout my life. So it has helped me a lot. It's, like I said, it could be fun to learn, and it's just another great thing to know. So I would definitely recommend learning it, even if it's not Spanish, just another language. But it can always help you, and like I said, knowledge is power, so it's always good to know other things. And so I definitely would want to persuade you to learn it, and just give it a try. It's actually one of the easiest languages to learn, so it probably won't take you long to learn. And once you learn it, you can always add to your knowledge. You can go to maybe a restaurant and just try to speak in Spanish and learn the menu, and ways like that can help you. And like I said, it's one of the easiest languages, so definitely try to learn it. And I guess that's about it. But yes, you should definitely learn Spanish. And thank you for listening to my speech. And some of the sites that I got some of this information from are studyspanish.com, thoughtco.com, vistay.com, and a couple other sites that I have listed in my outline. Thank you.